Alright guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching. So, today we're going over the top 10 teams in the NFL. I know that this is super late, and I know that I have a very weird upload schedule. I will definitely try to work on that. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to go over our top 10 teams in the NFL. But first, let's do some honorable mentions. So, we got the Buccaneers, Saints, Patriots, and Colts. The Colts have a great defense, just their offense could be a lot better. Jonathan Isaac looks good, but they don't really have too much else going for them. They do have a good offensive line, though, like a great one. But maybe if they win next week, then maybe the Colts will be in the top 10. But for now, I'm just barely keeping them out. Patriots, I feel like they're probably number 11 on my list if I were to do, like, all 32 teams. I was thinking of doing that, but it was really hard and really long. But yeah, I think the Patriots, they look like a really good team. It's just compared to all the other teams in the top 10 here, I have them over the Patriots. And then the Saints, I think it just might take a couple more wins for me to put them back in the top 10. I think last week I put them in the top 10. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. But if as long as I get like two more wins, then I'll put them back in the top 10. But just for now, I'm just keeping them out, just barely. And then Buccaneers, the loss to the Bears really hurts them. So yeah, I'm just keeping them out because of that. So number 10, we got the Bears. The Bears are actually pretty surprising right now, and I hated the Bears at the beginning of the season, but they've started to really earn my respect. And I'm starting to like him more. Nick Foles is looking pretty good. Just a great win against the Buccaneers. Kind of like not really a statement win, but like a win that kind of says like, hey, we might be for real. I don't know. So yeah, number 10, Bears. And then number 9, we got the Browns. The Browns, I think this is their first time being 4-1 since like 1994 or something, which is very impressive. I think in week 1, everybody was like, yep, the Browns are bad again. Kevin Stefanski, not a good coach. But they've really shocked everybody with these late 4 wins. Against the Steelers, I don't think that they'll win it. But, I think the Steelers are a very good team. So, yeah, the Browns look like a good team. Number 9. Then number 8, we got my team, the Los Angeles Rams. They did very well against a bad team. That's really all I could say. They look to be resurging, and they look like a kind of quiet contender for the playoffs. I wouldn't say that they're Super Bowl contenders just yet, but, they just got to keep climbing up these rankings. I'm really happy about it, and really as a Rams fan, I just want to make the playoffs. That's really all I want. And then number 7, we got the Bills. That loss really hurts. But I wouldn't, count them out of the top 10 at all. I wouldn't say that they're a bad team now. I think that they were sleeping a bit on the Titans, and also the Titans just really brought their A game. I'm not too sure what happened to the Bills, but yeah, not a very pretty game. Still going to put them at number 7. Still think that they're a great team. Bills number 7. Then number 6, we got the Titans. The Titans have now forever earned my respect, and I've loved the Titans ever since they beat the Patriots. But yeah, the Titans, that was a pretty big win, especially after no practice for a while. I feel like everybody was kind of expecting them to lose. But they got that big win, and congratulations to them. I think next week if they win, that'll put them in the top 5. But it's also pretty hard to, rank them above these other teams in the top 5. So, then number 5, we got the Steelers. Steelers look like a good team again. Big Ben looking good, the offense is looking good, and the defense is looking great too. I've never seen the Steelers play this season, but I've seen a couple of clips. They look pretty good. Yeah, I like the Steelers. Number 5. Number 4, we got the Ravens. Congratulations to them from bouncing back from that horrible loss to the Chiefs. Pretty surprising loss to the Chiefs, at least, surprising how big of a loss it was. But they've come back some games, not come back as in, down a score, but they've won some good games. Number 4, I think, just a couple more wins to put them up back in the top 3. Number 3, we got the Chiefs. This is pretty controversial. I think some people will put them at 2. Some people still keeping them at number 1. I'm just putting them at number 3 because I just don't know, man. I think next week, as long as they win, then I'll put them back in the top 2. But, yeah, I don't know. Number 2, we got the Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks were my number 1 until I kind of looked over it and saw that Seahawks had a lot of trouble with the Vikings. I hate the Seahawks. But, yeah, I mean, Seahawks looked like a really good team. I think a lot of people will put them a lot lower, like number 5, number 6. But I still like them as a number 2 spot, And then number 1, we got the Packers. This hurts. I was not a big believer in the Packers this season. I thought that they were like the worst team to ever go 13-3. But they've really shown some great stuff. Their offense and defense has been playing like out of their minds right now. Packers look like a really good football team and arguably the best football team in the league. So, yeah, that's my top 10. Sorry if I didn't include your team. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Have a good day.